Hello, I'm Will Sutherland.
And I'm Brianna Hamilton, and this is the October edition of SCNN.
On October 19th, Scott County's FFA hosted a barbecue open to the community to help those affected by Hurricane Harvey.
SCNN reporters Asa O'Shaughnessy and Sam Schroeder participated in this community event.
From August 17th to September 3rd, 2017, Hurricane Harvey ripped through the eastern United States. About $150 to $180 billion have been estimated in repairs, and families have been working hard to rebuild the areas affected. Scott County High School's FFA program has been working hard to raise relief funds for charity in the most delicious ways possible.
On October 19th of 2017, from 5 o'clock to 7:30, FFA hosted a barbecue to help those in need after the effects of the hurricane. Ag teacher Miss Roberts came up with this idea to help out those in need and had students help out, such as Grace Hopkins, Emilio Santa Cruz, and Kylie Thurman.
This barbecue is called the Down South Charity Barbecue, and the way it works is we are going to have meals prepared, and you can buy tickets in advance, and that's how the money gets collected. All the ticket sales will be going towards victims affected in Hurricane Harvey, so in Texas and Florida. We are the Building Communities Committee, so we work with planning community service events, tying back people into our community. Like, this is just one of our community events we plan to do this year.
The sponsors of this event was Ag Credit, Ben C. Croftman, Disponent Service Co. Inc., Dixon Electric, Gray Bar, Hopkins Family, Joseph P. Highland, Taylor Family, and last of all is Zaxby's.
All we did is contact the different sponsors specifically and get to talk to them about what they would like to bring to the event.
We will be serving, and the way we tied people in from FFA is we invited our regional and state officers. So this isn't just Scott County FFA. We have people coming in from the region, people coming in from all over the state. So it's a kind of a big deal on our end, but as well as community. We want everyone in the community to be involved.
For the next event, they are hosting their annual canned food drive. They are hoping everyone gets to participate in this event to help out those in need at the Aben House.
There's a lot of events like these this year, but one that focuses specifically on helping other people, who you know and care about, is very important to us.
In honor of Breast Cancer Awareness Month, Jacob Kane and Kirsten Norris interview Babette Lawley, a breast cancer survivor, to see how this month has impacted her and others who have gone through what she has.
October is filled with fun fall festivities, but for the 232,000 women in the U.S. diagnosed with breast cancer each year, it's much more than that. We spoke with Babette Lawley on the importance of early detection, her experience, and treatment of breast cancer.
Breast cancer is a traumatic disease that happens to many women, but the early detection is what makes the drama and the trauma so much more beneficial. My grandmother, my mother's mother, my dad's sister, every aunt on my family, my dad's mom, my father himself had breast cancer. Most recent, back in February of 2015, I went for my annual mammogram and there were 3 spots that were found on my right breast. They tried to do a biopsy, but they were so embedded in my breast tissue that when the radiologist came back and said it's not an if they're going to turn to cancer, but it was a when. And being that I had at the time a 15-year-old and a 7-year-old, I went to a surgeon and a plastic surgeon, and I had a prophylactic mastectomy because I couldn't even imagine putting my family, my husband, my children, my extended family through chemo and radiation. Well, just recently we had a mom who, just a 27-year-old girl, her mother had breast cancer at 27, her sister had breast cancer. She was 16 weeks when she found out she was pregnant, and she also found out she had breast cancer. So she went through chemo, still going through chemo, actually had a port and was getting treatments throughout her pregnancy, and we delivered her. And the travesty of it all is that will be her only child because the chemo, and she'll be having her mastectomy probably in about 6 weeks, but the chemo just essentially just obliterates any ovaries. And being that she was pregnant when she found out she had breast cancer, they couldn't do any egg retrieval. But at care as a labor patient, we just take care of her like she's any other patient. It's a journey with the breast cancer patients. They go through, many of them wear their bald heads with so much pride because they're surviving. If hair is the least that you lose, it's just hair. For us women, it grows back. For men, they're not usually as lucky, but they're very brave, very, very, very brave women.
Nothing is scarier than not having a Halloween costume. Abby Behrens brings us this legendary battle between Lindsay Rice and Claire Schilder on how to make the most epic Halloween costume.
This is Lindsay Rice and this is Claire Schilder, and I challenge you to a 5-minute village competition to make your own Halloween costumes. And go! Okay.
No, it's dirty.
Lindsay, do you have any plans?
Yeah, I think. Well, I can't tell you right now. She's right there. I gotta be a white girl. Hey now.
What's your idea? What are you doing?
I think I'm gonna be a janitor.
Clever. Claire, how's your costume going?
Well, I can get it to stay. This is not working. New plan.
New plan?
New plan.
And Lindsay has sparked a new idea.
I'm a robot.
Walk me through your costume.
Okay, you see here I'm a trash witch, or maybe a warlock with my beard. I ride a broom, and I stir up my eats in a trash can.
Good. Okay, now walk me through your costume, Claire.
Well, it's pretty simple, because this is for anyone. Not everyone just has a trash can laying around and a broom at the high school, but everyone can find a box and be a robot.
Oh, that is good. Do some moves for me. Nice.
I was gonna be a Starbucks cup, but it didn't work out.
But unfortunately, she just found a box and put it on her head.
Oh.
So I really like what Lindsay put together, especially with her trash can cauldron. So
Thank you.
I think I'm gonna have to go with the trash witch.
Cauldron.
Good job, guys.
Hello.
Yeah.
I hope you have a happy Halloween.
This concludes the October edition of SCNN. I'm Brianna Hamilton,
And I'm Will Sutherland.
and we're
Signing you off. Babette. It's Babette. Babette.
Stop yelling Babette into the mic.
Babette.
Oh, I don't like that.
Will, stop being an idiot.
Savage.
In honor of breast cancer, Halloween!
Oh, so bad.
Take it.
Okay, have we written the next one?
Halloween.
Sort of, yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
You were
ha ha ha.
terrified.
Ha 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 ha. Ha. Wah ha ha. Wah ha ha ha. Costume. I can use it. I hope y'all brought extra panties because it's about to get scary. It's about to get scary.
SCNN does not condone not wearing underwear.
Yeah! That was good. Save the world, save the bees. Good night, Anaheim. Signing you off. Happy, have a Halloween. Halloween! I did it again.
When you're out recruiting, a phone call doesn't always cut it.
You have to be there, face to face.
It's the same with banking. That's why I chose Central Bank.
At Central Bank, it's easy to stay connected with online and mobile banking. But when you need someone to talk to or a quick decision made, we're right here with the products and personal service to help guide you toward your financial goals.
Think local.
Grow local.
Bank local and put Central Bank's local advantage to work for you.